Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Mary. Welcome to Mary's Vlog. Today is Sunday. I don't know what day it is, but it's like the 20, it might be the 27th. It's Sunday, it's like 12 something in the afternoon. Um, Today is work day number 2, which will be my Tuesday. It'll be my daughter's Monday today. I'm just sitting around, sitting around, washing clothes, washing clothes. I got up this morning, went to the grocery store. I had to go buy some wash powder, some dish detergent, trash bags. And I went to the grocery store and just bought some stuff for us to take to lunch, like lunch meat bread, some chips and some for us to put in our bags for lunch after work. So we'll have to spend the money for the vending machines because that costs. So we can make lunch from home instead of spending money on food. So yeah, so we'll be all right for lunch today. So yes, I'm washing clothes. I didn't get up and go to church today. I was exhausted. My phone was ringing this morning, and I just kept ignoring all calls. I was tired. I couldn't even wake up. I was tired. I'm like, geez. Even though I did, I ain't been, yesterday was a slow. It started off slow, and then it started off busy, then it started slow. It kept going back and forth yesterday. It was only me and my other co-worker that was working in my station yesterday. So she was like, she get off at midnight. So I'm like, that means I'm going to be here for 30 minutes by myself. But then I was like, I'm not about to sit here 30 minutes by myself. I'm about to ask, can I get PTO to go home early? So she was like, just go over there and tell them you want PTO for the remaining minutes so you can just go home. So I went over there, and they was like, sure, you can have PTO. So they gave it to me, but I thought about it. After I got PTO, like, I could have probably went to, walked around, and like, I could have just walked around. Because I ended up, so what happened was, I went and asked her, because I had to walk. I'm gonna say 2 to 3 minutes to where they at, from my station to where they at. And then she gave me the PTO. And then I had to walk another 2 to 3 minutes to go to the front. And then as soon as I'm getting to the front, my stomach started messing with me. And I'm like, what the heck? So I'm able to clock out. I clocked out at 12:10. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to just clock out and go right to the bathroom. My stomach started messing with me out of the blue. So I had to bubble gut. So I'm like, okay, I need to just go to the restroom. Okay, so, and I go to the bathroom. I was in there at least under a good 10 minutes. My stomach was, I don't know, out the blue, it just started messing with me. So I'm like, I'm not leaving until I know that I'm okay or whatever. So I leave out the bathroom, and I go sit in the cafeteria for like 5 minutes until I felt that I was better, and make sure I had to go back to the bathroom. So after that, I just started walking to I walked out, and I sat down outside at the table for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then I decided to walk to the car, and I sat in the car for like 2 minutes before I decided to drive out. I said, okay, just let me get home and get in my bed and go to sleep. So then I got home. It was like 12:45. I got home exactly I made it home by 1:05 or something like that. I was like, wow. I came home. It was a wrap. I put my phone on the charger. It was a wrap. I went right to sleep. Usually I'm on my phone for like 30 minutes, scrolling through social media and YouTube and TikTok. But shoot, last night I put that phone on the charger and I rolled over. Okay? I rolled over. But yeah. So yeah, and then I got up this morning, my phone was just ringing. My uncle called me like 6 times, and I told him, don't call me early in the morning because I know I'm gonna be sleeping. I ain't answering no phone while I'm sleeping. I do not answer phones if I'm sleeping. Like, and I know you don't want nothing. Ask me how I'm doing or whatever. Love you to death, but like, no, like, or whatever. So, then I finally did talk to him, and then he was like, you mad at me? And I'm like, no, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, if I don't answer my phone, that means I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? Why I keep calling back to back? Knowing I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I'm not going to answer until I get up out the bed. Like, when I get up out the bed, then I'm going to call, I'm going to answer. So, yeah. And then I finally got up. It's like 9:30, I think. 9:30. I got up or whatever. And then I had to go to the store because my little cousin's over here. Went to the store, got the serum up for him to eat cereal this morning or whatever. And then I had talked to my uncle, and then I called my auntie. She's in the hospital still. She said they supposed to release her today. So, trying to see when she gonna get out. And then, because we still got my little cousin over here. So, excuse me, y'all. I don't know why I'm yawning when I got more than enough sleep. But you know what I mean? I'm going to try to get a cat nap in before I go back to work tonight. So, but anyway, yeah. So, hopefully she get out between 3. Whenever they release her. So she can come home. Come home. So, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna leave about 5:30, headed to work. So my baby boy, just let me know that he got on to Amazon. He go up there for a pre-hire day on Wednesday to do his little screening and stuff, and then his start date is in July, the middle of July 20 something. So I'm like, okay, and his hours will be from 5:30 p.m. to 12 o'clock midnight rest, basically. So I'm like, okay, you on 30 minutes before us and 30 minutes before us, and you get out 30 minutes before us. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I was like, well, you just gonna have to go to work a whole 30 minutes early. Leave the house super early, because you got to be there at 5:30. But I don't mind going to work early, because I enjoy going to work early because that gives me time to find somewhere decent to park, a nice closer parking to the front. Then I'm able to go in, go to the restroom if I have to go sit in the break room, grab something to snack on, and just chill in the break room until it's time to clock in. I don't mind going to work early. I don't like going to work when I got to hurry up and get to work, clock in, and just go right to work. I want to be able to chill. Give me 10 minutes to chill out, enjoy it, and then get my mind right. Let me get my mind here, you know what I'm saying? My daughter want to go, and she want to get clock in and start working. I'm like, nah, let me get there 10 minutes early, 10, 15 minutes early, so I can just vibe out, get my mind right, say a little nice prayer. The guys do the work night shift, get everything together. So yeah, that's the way I like to be. But yeah, it's gonna be hot today. It's supposed to be 106. It's really, really hot. And then the area I work in is only one blow thing that blow cool air out, but it's in one spot. So I'm walking. There's 2 lanes where the envelope and boxes come out of. There we got 2 carts, and there's a cart in the middle of the lane that I throw the envelopes in. I throw the little envelopes in, and I have to get that full And then I take there's another cart on the other side of the lane where I put the boxes in, and I let that fill up. And then there's another lane where the boxes that I just push the cart over there to put the boxes on there and until it's empty. And I push it back, and I do that. That's all I do all day long. And then with the one with the envelopes, when I fill it up, so I push it. Gotta push it to another area. It's like I'm gonna say a 1 minute, maybe a 1.5 minute walk. I walk over there and give it to another person to take them envelopes and put it on another conveyor belt that goes up or whatever. Put it on another lane and grab the box, the ones that need to go back on the in my area, the boxes and envelopes, take them back and push that back to my area. And the envelopes have to be checked out by problem solvers. So I had to take the envelopes out so problem solver can read, it's probably it didn't get that out on time or whatever. So they probably have to label on it and put it back in there. Majority of the time that be the problem, or somebody cancel their order or something. So yeah. That's what I do. The whole 6 hours. That's all I do. Take the envelopes, throw them in a little cart. Take the boxes, throw them in put them in the other cart. Let it fill up. Then put it on a little conveyor belt and let it go up. And then walk the other ones over there. But let me see, my auntie's calling. I'm gonna hit y'all back.